Yo, what's happening, lads? Let's fucking go. Let's go, lads. Let's fucking go. NFC time. NFC time. How many people do we have in here? It does not tell me. Yeah, I can't see. It's not telling me. Okay, what's up, lads? Let's go. NFC time. We should have more people in here because it was obviously promoted in my recent video, like yesterday or whatever. We went live with the video showing the first ever NFC. And now we have NFC 4. It's NFC 4. So if you were in that video and you haven't watched any of the like further NFCs, NFC 2 Faith defended her belt again against Bucko. In the third NFC, Bucko came back. I let him in. If there's a tournament winner or someone that's a key part of a tournament, I'll let them back in. So Bucko came back, beat the shit out of everyone, then had Faith in the final. Faith was beating him, and then he changed up the game plan and came back. It was such a good fight. And now we have NFC 4. It's Bucko's first event as the champion. And yeah, let's take a look at the bracket. So looking at the bracket, the theme, lads, for today, as you can tell by the title, is Created Fighters. Created Fighters is the theme. First up, we have Liam returning. Liam has been a finalist. Pretty iconic fighter in the NFC at this point. He's kind of just the MVP, so we have him first fight of the night. He has a really good calf as well. We've Creative Fighters. I've looked at what everyone's calves are, and yeah, he's got a great one. Let Wayusalim win or you're getting kneecapped. I appreciate it, Jared Heath. I appreciate the donation. Oh, I never thought I'd read kneecapped in a super chat on YouTube. After Liam, right? You've caught me off guard there. Right. So first fight of the night, we have Liam versus Toby. Toby, I think, has a really good calf. We have Liam, of course, with a great calf. Skullman is next. You know, Skullman, he shows up, he's consistent. I got him back in the tournament, and we have our first time having Cass in the tournament, a debut. We have debut for Cass. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is a top 10 stand and bang player. If he's going to be good at NFC, if anyone's going to be good at NFC rules, it's going to be Cass. We have Robertine, who I think I fought him on stream, and when I seen him apply or sign up for the NFC in the Discord, I was like, I think he's pretty good. I'm going to get him in against Fishman, the veteran. The BMF of the NFC, Fishman, has returned. He has some interest in calves, Creative Fighters, so I'm interested to see them. Then we have Kaizen, who's a pretty good player, against Walnut. Walnut saying in the chat he's fucked. Jerry Adams is my uncle, so watch yourself, Jared. I appreciate the donation again. I will watch myself. I do not want to mess with Jerry Adams. Why is my room so fucking warm? 1 second, lads. Yeah, we have 100 people in here already. Let's fucking go. Like the stream, guys. If you like the stream, it pushes it to more people. So I'd really appreciate it if you like the stream. Obviously, I was going to say subscribed. I'd appreciate it if you subscribed. Also, we have some people saying join the Big Jimmy fan club. If you want to become a member, it's literally like $1. So it would help support well, it doesn't really like helps run these events. I'm going to run them anyways, but it's kind of a way of showing that you have support for the channel. So if you want to become a member, I'd appreciate it. I actually added 2 new emojis because we had so many members come in. I can add more emojis. So yeah, let's fucking go. Where's Gassy? Gassy isn't here. You'll notice Faith Rocks isn't here as well. She didn't make weight. So yeah, she's going to come back in the next NFC most likely. But we have a banging card. I'm really excited to see Cass. I'm really excited. Guys, give me a second. I'm going to turn my heaters on, I think, and it's going to kill me. So yeah, have a look at the bracket. Okay, I have returned with the heater off. Where the fuck is Faith, yo? Faith isn't here. Male X. Fuck's sake, right. Should we run through? Well, I'm not gonna play the rules video. We've had this is our 4th NFC. I'm not gonna play the rules video because we kind of know the rules now. It's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. If you knock your opponent down, I'll go to the rules screen. So yeah, stand up only. Ground and pound is allowed on knockdowns. If you don't secure the finish on the knockdown though, you have to stand back up and separate. There is no clinching allowed, no cheese, no exploits. The theme decides the fighters, so everyone's going to be using their custom created fighter for this tournament. I can't wait to see this. We're gonna have some funny calves. We're gonna have some really good calves. I'm interested to see what fighting style they pick as well, because with a created fighter, you have to pick a fighting style. The tournament winner will take on the NFC champion Bucko at the end. And of course, if you spam takedowns or abuse any rules, you will take a foul and could potentially get DQ'd. All the rules are in my Discord if you haven't joined already. Assured Wings, I appreciate the donation. Liam gets KO by a boogie woogie. Liam, I won't be taking this disrespect. First fight of the night though. We're cutting to the first fight of the night here soon, so looking at the bracket again, we have Liam versus Toby first up, and I'm interested to see their calves. So we're gonna go to the fighter menu screen and see what we're looking at. Okay, Liam has this screen shared for us. He's Mr. Frost on the right. Interested, and then we have Toby on the left, who I'm pretty sure his guy is called Jimmy Donaldson, which is Mr. Beast's name. So we've Mr. Beast versus Mr. Frost in a legendary battle. The first ever NFC. Let's fucking go. The first time Mr. Beast has been in an NFC. Let's go. They touch gloves. The respect is there. Toby's coming out straight away. He's coming out fast and hard. Like Mr. Beast does in his... Oh my god, he's block breaking him. Liam, you have to watch out here. Pushes him back with his heap. Mr. Frost needs to get himself together here. You better tell Liam to lock in. I will. I appreciate the donation. Nice head kick. I'm interested to see, you see, like, what fighter type has Toby picked to have that? Nice combos here. I'm gonna turn all that off. All the chat and stuff. Nice body shots from Liam, taking his time. Looks to slip the uppercut there, but Toby breaks his block and hurts him bad. Holy shit, Mr. Beast has got power. He's got the kicks. Another block break. Why is Liam not ducking that shit? Maybe Liam under a bit of pressure here. Toby's doing really well putting it on him. Mr. Beast is fucking cooking right now. Spin a body kick, I like that. It looks like Mr. Frost has Conor McGregor's stance, the way he puts his hands out. Nice, using that cross. The block break, the timing. Liam needs to chill a bit. 3-round fight. Of course, all these fights are 3 rounds. The finals 5 rounds. Nice slip. Toby needs to watch his stamina. I don't know what Mr. Beast's gas tank is like, though. Mr. Beast looking for some combos here. Mr. Frost not letting him, though. The chat seems to be really heavily rooting for Mr. Frost. Oh, beautiful combo from Liam. Or should I say Mr. Frost? I love that we have actual, like, custom fighters. This is so good. Nice combo. Liam rocks Toby. Liam's kind of getting himself together now. He's doing well. Elbow, uppercut. 1-2. Okay, Toby kind of went for that really big pressure approach. Was doing really well at the start, but is it kind of catching up with... Oh, no. I don't know. Liam's head up is really low. Mr. Frost is in a bit of danger here, but he is putting the combos together. Would you look at that? Huge stamina difference for Liam as well. He's a lot more stamina than Toby does. But that head health. Liam's fighting smart here. He needs to use the rest of this round. Try get Toby's head health down. Try even it out. There's that head kick Brock Blade combo again. Block break. Yep, can say those words. Nice straight. I like how Mr. Frost is in the southpaw. He's literally Conor McGregor. Ice in the veins for Mr. Frost. Nice. Okay. I think that's going to be a Toby round from everything at the start. It's Jack Frost's uncle. It might be. Mr. Frost is him. We have 100 people in the building. Like the stream if you haven't already. We're going to round 2 in a custom fighter tournament. Let's go. The respect is there. They touch gloves. You love to see it. See, Toby just coming out straight away. I think if Toby's going to win, he has to put the pressure on at the start of this round. And that's exactly what he's doing. But he has to watch the stamina at the same time. This is anyone's fight. Look at Liam's stamina. That is beautiful. Toby's stamina, not so fucking beautiful. Nice combo. Goes to the body. Jab. Toby definitely trying to work the block. The thing is, Liam's block's kind of recovered. It's not actually too bad. But that's a big head kick. He can jump on the knockdown if he can. He didn't actually get the timing down to jump for it. Mr. Frost gets it back up straight away. You know what, I'm gonna say, I feel like Mr. Frost, Liam is doing better here, but it was just that early damage for Toby caught him off guard. Big rock, drops him. Is he gonna jump on the knockdown? Lets him back up again. Putting the pressure on, he's cutting off the cage. Mr. Frost! Mr. Frost! He's putting it on! Mr. Beast doesn't know what to do, he can't pay his way out of this one. Mr. Frost is bullying him. Falling apart, the stamina's getting low. Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast, no! Oh my god, Mr. Frost. Here we go, still taking his time, the composure. This man is ice in the veins. The chat saying Liam knock him out. He's coming back in this fight. Someone said Mr. Least. It's a bit mean. Leave Mr. Beast alone as he gets dropped. Conor McGregor to the body, up top. Yeah, Toby's a bit fucked here, I'm not gonna lie. Liam is putting the pieces together. Worrying at the start. Fight's not over though, you can jump on knockdowns, so anything can happen. That's bad. That is bad. Body's low. His head is fucked. And Mr. Frost is looking for the finish here. 2 minutes left in the round. He's cutting the cage off. This is bad. Risky head kick from Liam, I must say though. That's what I mean when I say the fight's not over. Oh fuck, but it might be over. No way. Okay. Pulling out the creative combos with the custom fighters as he gets stunned. Did he get cocky? Toby's throwing everything at him. He kind of has to. They're looking at each other here. Anyone's fight. Holy shit. Absolute banger first fight of the night. This is what you get from the MVP Liam in these NFC tournaments. This man is the MVP of these tournaments. Beautiful combos. Needs to watch the hook counter. There's a block counter in there. For either of them, there's a block counter. We could be seeing it coming out here, but no. No. Liam puts him out cold. Mr. Frost is advancing to the next round. Look at that man. He is beautiful. That is a beautiful man. He's had a bit of damage on his face. Mr. Beast did do good in that fight. But the composure, the ice in the veins goes to Mr. Frost, and he's going to be going to the next round. Congrats to Mr. Frost. Liam did well to come back. Well, I knew I was going to lose. That's what Toby says. Toby, you nearly had him at the start. If you conserved your stamina a bit more, you actually would have had him. That was a banger. I think Liam just got in the flow. Rough start for Liam, but he did well. I mean, what are you going to do when a guy's running at you spamming punches and he's literally Mr. Beast? Like, if Mr. Beast runs at you throwing punches, it's very hard to deal with. Whew. What a first fight, lads. What a first fight. Let me update the bracket here. This is a one-man show, so it's kind of hard to do on my own. I realized halfway through that fight, lads, I wasn't even recording, and I'm going to probably make this into a video. I can take the start of the VOD, though. So we're good, we're good. We're good. Right. Congrats to Liam, getting it done in the first fight. Looking at the bracket, Liam is into the next round, and Skullman and Cass is up next. Lads, I need to get one of you in the party. Who will I invite to the party? Probably Skullman. Skullman said invite to the party. Okay, cool. I got you, Skullman. Skullman, what's your username again? What is Skullman's username? I know you've got like JJK in there. Just find his username. Right, there you go, you're invited to the party. I will say, lads, as well, you see if you're in the party, don't put your cursor thing on the screen, because I can't turn that off, I don't think, and it's really annoying. Fishman did it in the last video, and he's lucky I put him in the tournament again, because that's annoying. Right, share your screen there. Right, next up, Skullman is taking on Cass. Cass is a top 10 player in Stand and Bang, and Skullman, he's a decent player. I think it could be bad here for Skullman though, but we've seen so many upsets in this tournament that you don't know what's going to happen here. Right, let's look at the calves here. Looking at the calves! Holy shit. He's got game music on, fuck. Looking at the calves here, we have God of War versus, this seems to just be his own custom fighter. But that's pretty cool, I like that. That God of War Kratos one is fucking sick though. That is so sick. Alright, let's go. Into the fight. Right, Cass is throwing punches straight at him. I want God of War to win. That's a sick calf. Bro, he's just replying with punches. That's the best he can do here. Nice combos from Skullman. Cass is a top 10 stand and bang player. My face cam wasn't on. We're here now. Nice combos. Bro, these guys are going at it. Holy shit. Oh, Cass! Cass with a big stun. Nice head movement from Kratos from God of War. Nice job putting the pieces together. Body shot. Okay. Cass is not giving this man respect. He's running at the God of War and just saying fuck you. He's just throwing punches like it's nothing. He kind of looks like RDA. He's got the RDA shorts on his calf. I don't know who he's meant to be. He might just be his own custom guy. His head up's kind of low though. Yo, Skullman! No way. Cass is top 10 in stand and bang. And Skullman's dropped him. Lads, I think Skullman's like Div 18. Bro, he's like Div 18 dropping the 10th in the world. Has Cass shit himself? Nice work. Body shot. You know when the pressure under the lights can get to you. Look at this movement from the God of War. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh no. You can't punch him on the cage here. You have to let him off. Nice. NFC rules, ladies and gentlemen. Putting the pressure on. Oh no. Oh no. God of War's crumbling. He's got him low. Nice head movement, but the pressure is just too much. Oh no. Nice. Okay. Bro, if he can drop him, he has a chance. If he can drop him, he has a chance. Nice back step. Slips that. Goes for an elbow. Bro, they're actually both doing really good jobs here. Oh, shit! Hurts the body. Putting the pressure on. He's throwing a bit too much, though. Skullman needs to chill. Kratos needs to chill. Here comes Cass. Putting the pressure on. I don't know who's going to win this fight. Taking his time with the jabs. Nice movement though. Body shots. Body again. Skullman's cooking. Holy shit. Stun though. Minute left in the round. Up against the cage. Look at that movement. Hurts the body. Skullman. Taking out the top 10. Drops him. He can jump. Oh my fucking god. Stands back up. Doesn't get the finish. This man is a Div 18 and has just dropped and nearly beat top 10 in stand and bang. Holy shit, Skullman. He's hurt. Cass may be a bit worried here. Look at this movement. Look at this movement from Kratos, the God of War. Oh, oh my fucking god, what a fight. Holy shit. Cass is saying nice strike and he's respecting him now. He went into this fight not respecting him. And that's a Kratos round. That is a Kratos round. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. They touch gloves. The respect is there now. Here we go. Here we go. The thing is, Skullman's head health is a bit lower. It is lower. Cass is ahead in this fight, but you never know. The body's low for Cass, that's the issue. Misses the hook, that's big. Cass is doing well here, taking his time. The thing is, in this scenario, an experienced stand and bang player, this is when you win stand and bang fights. You can kind of break the block. When you're both tired, you can kind of bite down and get the finish. So Cass is putting the pressure on here. It takes one shot though. It takes one fucking shot. He's going for the body, closing in the distance. Throwing a bit too much, he might get countered here. It's the random uppercuts that's catching Cass. What is Cass doing? Oh no. Nice uppercut. He didn't give a fuck. He slipped that. He pulled that. He just went straight for it. Are we seeing the biggest upset, arguably, in history of the NFC? This is up there with Gassy. This is up there with the legend of Gassy. Everyone was saying Cass is going to win this tournament. And a Div 18 might beat him here. It's getting really low for Skullman though. His block is really fucked. And his head health's really low. Yeah, he's breaking through that block now. It's getting bad. It's getting bad for Skullman. It's just slowly deteriorating his block. And it's into his final stages now. Skullman needs to send it. The chat is right. The block is cooked. He's just bobbleheading. That's his best chance here. That is his best chance, is this bobbleheading. It is kind of an exploit, but fuck it. We're letting it run. We're letting it run. Skullman deserves it. He's allowed a bobblehead. Oh, that's bad. That could be the end of the fight. Lets him up. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get the finish. Has to let go. Here we go. Skullman. Skullman, you just have to go for an uppercut. If he can randomly time an uppercut and just pop him up the middle, do not kick. If he can pop an uppercut up the middle. Oh my god, it's so close. If Skullman can land the shot, Cass is definitely low enough. Slips the uppercut. Goes to the body. Back up top. Random uppercut to the body. He's throwing combos. He's letting it all go. That block is cooked. Cass's block broke him really bad. Head kick. Slips. Who can land that money shot? Nice movement to the body. Skullman, you should have been double to the body there. You could have had him. Oh, that's bad. That could be the end of the fight. Gets him in the mount. He's allowed to finish the fight here. And he does it. Congrats. Honestly, Skullman for Division 18, having that much of a battle with a top 10 stand and bang player is so fucking impressive. Congrats to Cass. He's moving into the next round. Holy shit. Skullman did so well. Yo, Cass, I low-key thought he was going to beat you halfway through that. He was winning. He was winning at one point. That was... Oh my god. That looked bad. That looked bad for a second, gods. That looked bad. There we have it. Cass is into the next round. And he's going to be taking on Liam. Now, I think I heard that these two used to be teammates back in the day. They're both really good and fight each other, so that's going to be a good fight. Yeah. I actually don't know who's going to win this. Cass is a favorite to win the tournament, but... You know, we've seen Liam. He is a great fighter in this NFC, so you never know. Next up, we have Robertson versus Fishman. Now I have to get one of them in the party here. I'll invite Fishman to the party. Or do I want to invite him to the party? I don't know if I want to invite Fishman to the party. Yo, I think I messed up one of my screens, by the way. Let me see. When I was doing that... Wait, let me invite Fishman here. There he is, with his God of War profile picture. Honestly, that God of War calf was so sick. Yo, but lads, can you not ready up for a second when I go to the fighter screen, by the way, so I can... like say what your caps are and shit, because he's just ready up straight away and I can't really look at it, and I also have to set up my stream, so let me do that. Right, so Robertson versus Fishman. Fishman, BMF of the NFC, taking on a debut Robertson in this first round. Let's join the share screen, see what their caps are looking like. Let's go. Robertson's from Spain, he says. Looking at the fighter screens, we have Conor McGregor as his calf on the right. That's really good. The stream quality's a bit shit. And then we have Robertson on the left, who says he's a Spanish man, and that's a Spanish ass looking calf. Yo, can Robertson share his screen? Because Fishman's internet is fucking terrible. Robertson, I'm gonna invite Robertson to the party. Don't ready up. I'm gonna invite Robertson to the party. We're going back to this. I'm inviting Robertson to the party. Your share screen's terrible. Robertine. Where's the first face cam today? I have had face cam. It's just in between fights, I have no face cam. I'm removing Fishman from the party so he doesn't fuck up the share screen. Cass is gonna get fucked up by Mr. Frost. Yo, Robertson, join the party and then I can get you set up. He doesn't speak English, does he? Robertson! Robertson, join party! And share screen. Someone tell him. Because Fishman has the worst Wi-Fi I've ever seen in my life. He cannot share the screen. Is this screen alright? I'm checking something. That screen's alright. I feel like I hit a setting for something. NFC music. That's for the fighter bracket. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's go back to the bracket. Okay, Robertson's not joining the party. Oh, play option. Okay. Wait, Fishman, I'm just gonna get you back at the party. Walnut's dropping it in Spanish, that's crazy. I'll just do Fishman. It wasn't terrible, Fishman's quality. Yo, what's up, Naz? Naz UFC in the building. Get the crowd cam on Naz. Get the crowd cam on Naz UFC right now. Fuck, your share screen's so bad, Fishman. Right, his share screen quality is fucking terrible. But that's what we're gonna do. Conor McGregor versus Robertson the Spaniard in 240p. Let's go. Let's go. Ready up, lads. You can go. Yo, why is his cap 4.5 star? Bro, his cap is 4.5 star. Fishman's in trouble. Bro, has he got a career mode calf? His career mode, oh my god. We're watching this on Stream East. Look at this quality, it's amazing. Here we go. Conor McGregor calf versus Robertine. Yo, his calf is sick. Oh my god, he's hurt already though. Maybe he has like 10 chin stats, we don't know. The Spaniard Robertson. Has he been using career mode? Has he been building up his character? Nice combo from Conor McGregor. Switching stance. Yo, that Conor McGregor calf is unbelievable, I can't lie. Doing some heavy damage. This fucking video is sponsored by Stream East. Oh my god, what a combo. Oh my god, hurts his body. The ping's getting him. What is Fishman's stats? Conor McGregor's body's hurt and his head. Robertson's got power in his hands. That's probably what it is. Oh my god, beautiful. Beautiful from Fishman. That is fucking beautiful. Here we go. Oh my god, his body's gone again. Fishman's body's getting fucking cooked. Holy shit. Nice. Those uppercuts have been money for Fishman, but he cannot lean back. He's trying to slip back. He just did it and dropped him, I suppose. Drops him again. Is he going to jump? No, he's letting him back up. Smart, honestly. He's cooking him on the feet. It's just that body. Fishman threw an uppercut there, expecting the body after the pull. Hits him with his own. Uppercut. Here comes nice slip from Fishman. Fishman doing really well, putting all the pressure on Robertson. Just needs to watch his stamina with that body shot. Oh, big uppercut. Is he going to jump? He tries, but he can't get it in time. Robertson straight back up to the feet. Oh! Oh, and he taunts on him like Conor McGregor. Oh my god. He's dead, bro. The camera wouldn't cut. He's literally dead. That was nasty. That was nasty. He pulled the uppercut, then slipped the counter uppercut and hit him with his own. Look at that. Slips it. Boom. Hits him with a money shot. That was terrible. Why has he got a Chinese flag on his back? What is his back tattoos? Anyways, Conor McGregor, Fishman, is into the next round with a nasty, nasty uppercut. Putting out the Spaniard in the first round. That was... yeah. That was a war. That was a war. Yo, Toby. Welcome to the Big J fan club. He's been a member for 16 months. Shout out, Toby. You legend. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest. Holy shit, what a fucking fight. What a fight. Looking at the bracket, Fishman is into the next round. Liam is into the next round. Cass is into the next round. Liam and Fish are literally the MVP and the BMF of the NFC. They keep showing up. They keep being consistent, so I keep giving them shots. And they're both previous finalists, and they're one fight away from the final. But who's going to be taking on Fishman, Kaizen or Walnut? Two debutants. Debutants? Is that the word? What's the word again? They're both making their first appearance in the NFC. Who gives a fuck what the word is? This is going to be a banger. I just need to get one of them in the party now. You know what? That share screen wasn't terrible. We could see what was going on. 170 people in the building. Like the stream if you haven't already, lads. I appreciate it. I appreciate Toby becoming a member. If you want to become a member too, it is like $1. And it helps support the NFC. It sponsors Big Jimmy's fight camps. And I appreciate it. Everyone's saying that the finalist, or the winner of the tournament, the champion, should fight me as Big Jimmy in a super fight at the end. It's not happening. It's not happening. He's in retirement. Stop trying to bully him. What's Kaizen's username? It's like JSU UFC, isn't it? Yeah. Yo, Cass! Welcome to Big J's fan club. I appreciate you becoming a member. What a legend. Let's go. Yeah, Fishman. Okay. Appreciate you becoming a member. Walnut saying, lads, he's apparently Division 20, so I'm fucked. Walnut, I'm not gonna lie to you. Kaizen is pretty good. He is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. What the fuck am I looking at? Right, taking a look at their calves here. What the fuck is that on the right? What is the Walnut's calf? And is that Ronaldo or something on the left? I don't know what's going on the left here. Bro, why does he look like Ronaldo on the left? He looks like Ronaldo about to fucking play for Juventus. You guys can boot up. Yous are ready. It is the clown versus whatever the fuck that is on the left. Why is his name Romero McGregor? Since when did Romero 17 become Conor McGregor? Anyways. We are ready for the fight. Ready to fight? This is gonna be a banger. We've got a full-on clown against Anthony Romero. Bro is Romero 17. He's giving Swaggy in the chat PTSD. Here he goes, putting the pressure on. Little bit of lag, but it's an NFC fight. Anything can happen. We don't give a fuck about lag. It's war. And we're gonna see if this Division 20 can take out the Walnut. Okay. Nice pressure. What you're noticing with the better player is they're just walking them down. No respect. Absolute no respect. Nice body shot. Nice 1-2. Nice combos. Walnut just needs to keep punching to keep him off, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Kaizen is good. Kaizen's on the left, lads. Walnut is on the right. It's crazy how Walnut got his calf to look exactly like Naz UFC. I don't know how he's done that. Oh my god, he drops him. He's taunted him! Oh my god, I respect that. I respect that. He didn't jump, he fucking taunted him. But he gets pull countered straight away. Romero 17 rocked! Drops him! Oh, he tries to jump, but he kicks him off. That's good timing. That's good timing from Kaizen. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, why is Walnut's actually doing really well here at the clown? See, Kaiser's just trying to slip hook him, but it's not working. He's just hooking him and uppercutting him right through it. The clown doesn't care. Walnut's getting kind of block broke here. Oh! No! Oh! Holy shit, he put him out cold at one shot. Oh my god, that was fucking brutal. Oh my god, the clown is out. That is crazy. What a shot. What a fucking shot. The first proper whack puts him out cold. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. Someone bet their kids on Walnut to win the clown. Oh my god. You know what? His Naz UFC calf was pretty good, but it wasn't enough. He loses. Congrats to Kaizen. He's into the next round. He's going to be taking on Fishman, the BMF of the NFC. He was doing so good, then boom. Honestly, he was doing really good. Bang, first shot just sleeps him. Holy shit. Oh my god. Let me update the bracket here, lads. Right, looking at the bracket after the quarterfinals. Liam will be taking on Cass. This is honestly, what a fight. Both of them are so good. Liam, of course, has been a finalist in the tournament. Cass is a top 10 stand and bang player. We have a banger there. And then Fishman, who is an amazing Conor McGregor calf, I must say, is taking on Kaizen, who just annihilated Walnut with one punch. Both of them have had slip, knockout, counter knockouts. That did not make sense. Both of them have had slip, counter knockouts. They've countered their opponent with the slip and then put them out cold with one punch. So anyone can win that fight. We need predictions in the chat, guys. Who do you think's gonna win? Who do you think's gonna win? Liam, let me get your share screen up. I keep having to go between streamer mode and YouTuber mode, because this is gonna be for a video. The chat's predicting Liam. Honestly, I'd be happy to see Mr. Frost and Liam get to the final. Right, first up in the semi-finals is Liam versus Cass. Taking a look here. 3 wins to Liam, 5 wins to Cass. They fought before. Cass has the advantage here. He's using his RDA looking calf. I don't know who it's meant to be. And we have fucking Mr. Frost, the crowd favorite on the left. He's gonna cook. He's got his Dana White Contender Series gloves on. He is ready to fucking brawl. Let's go. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. We have a banger. I'm not gonna lie, I know I'm the commentator and shit and I shouldn't be biased, but I want Mr. Frost to win. I want Mr. Frost to win. Pushes him back. Here we go. These guys are gonna be comfortable fighting each other. They fought each other 8 times and they used to be in a camp together back in UFC 4. There's history between these two guys. Once friends, now opponents in the NFC in the semi-finals. I'm coming for John Anik's job. Yeah, I may as well be Joe Rogan. Like, guys, this is crazy and shit, Mr. Frost, but can we talk about how the hell did Alex Pereira make 185? Okay, I need to stop being Joe Rogan. Let's go, let's go. Nice spin kick to the body. That is Taekwondo. Nice slip to the body again. He's really targeting the body. I like this from Liam. I like this from Liam. Especially with Cass's pressure. Cass pressures a lot. And he's just going to pick at that body and just wear away at it. Nice. He's picking his shots up top though. I like this as well. Slips into a hook though. That's not good. This is a top 10 stand and bang player versus a veteran Liam. Well, Cass is a veteran as well. They've been around for a long time. Nice straight down the pipe. Nice. I love that spin. He uses it when you least expect it. I really like that spin. Teep doesn't get it. He catches it. You're allowed to do this. This is in the NFC. He just has to drop him off. You're not allowed to take him down. This comes the block breaking. Honestly, Cass is the biggest block breaker I've seen yet. This might be the top 10 stand and bang coming through, but he is block breaking and he's really good at it. But the MVP of the NFC rocks him back. It's not going to be easy to do that to Liam. He's going to stand there, plant his feet, and throw back at you. He's just trying to glue himself to him. That's what Cass is doing. But he's taking shots. How does he get his head? He gets his block health and his head health down so low. Cass is really good at that. Mr. Frost looking to find the shot. He goes for the spin, but Cass reads him this time. It looks like Mr. Frost is a bit cut up on the face there, wearing some damage. This is a close one. I will say Cass's stamina is a lot lower. Liam's stamina management, Mr. Frost, is just ice in the veins with his stamina. This man does not gas out. He is the machine that never stops coming. Here he goes, putting the combos out there. Nice slip to the body, beautiful from Mr. Frost. That's what you love to see. So it looks like Cass is just spamming up top, working the block, working the head elf. But Liam is trying to work the whole body here. He's working the head and working the body. And it's kind of working, but it's close. It is close. Nice spin when he was slipping as well. That should be a rock in my opinion. You can't get better timing than that, and he's been working the body. That should be a stun, EA Sports. But that is the end of the first round in the semi-final. Holy shit. Holy shit. Ah, this is close. We don't really have a decider on who's winning. We don't really have a decider on who's winning. Here we go, the start of the second round. They touch gloves. Liam trying to set the tone already, but he misses. Nice counter though, to the body again. I like that. Cass answers back though. You can tell these guys have fought a lot. If Cass threw that hook, Liam was leaning straight into that shit while hurt. Here comes the jab. He's really good at this block breaking style. It's what Cass is doing. He's literally just block breaking him. And he drops him bad. He's gonna jump on the knockdown. Cutsy the finish here. Liam in trouble. Mr. Frost is out cold. Mr. Frost gets TKO'd. Oh shit. Mr. Frost, a crowd favorite, is out of the tournament in the semi-final. Cass, his former teammate, gets it done. Mr. Frost, no! I wanted to see Mr. Frost get to the final. He did well though. But just whatever, this Cass calf. His created fighter has power in his hands. Holy shit. His created fighter. He actually is moving like McGregor, honestly. He's sniping him, just putting the pressure on. And it's working. He's into the final. Cass and his calf is into the final. Great performance. Cass just typed Scotland in the chat. He is representing Scotland. You have to respect it. Yeah, into the final. And he's going to be taking on either Fishman or Kaizen. Let's get to the bracket. So Cass into the final. There we go. One-man show. Trying to do this all myself. There we have it. Cass is into the final. And next up in the semi-finals is Fishman versus Kaizen. Let's get them lobbied up and see what the calves are saying. Kaizen, you're still in the party. Good man. Let's look at your share screen. Give me a second, don't ready up. Right, looking at the created fighters here, we have the... Wait, we'll wait for Liam's thing to go away. For the video. Right, on the left here, we have Romero McGregor versus fucking McGregor on the right. This is a battle of the century, McGregor versus McGregor. Honestly, that calf from Fishman is unbelievable of Conor McGregor. And then we have the Romero guy on the left. They've never fought before. This is the first time they're ever going to fight in the semi-final of the NFC. NFC rules laid out. Let's fucking go. Let's go, lads. Let's fucking go. Who is going to be taking on Cass in the final? Cass has been unbelievable so far. They're going to touch gloves. Fishman, the veteran, has been in the final of this tournament before. And Kaizen, this is his first ever time here. No, Kaizen's fight was lagging and Fishman's fight was lagging. So combine both of them and we just have a complete lag fest. Nice shot from McGregor though. Nice overhand from McGregor. Fishman. Holy shit. Holy shit. He is block breaking the fuck out of him. Can't go stack guard. You can't go stack guard. What is he doing? He messed up. It's okay. It's okay. Oh! Kaizen tries backstepping, but he hits him with an overhand. Oh, Fishman. Fishman, holy shit. He's putting the pressure on Kaizen. And Kaizen doesn't know what to do. This Conor McGregor calf is bullying him. He's just making reads on him perfectly. And he drops him again with an uppercut. Putting the pressure on. It's literally a minute and a half into the fight. Could we see an early finish here? Drops him bad. Critical knockdown. Jumps on him. Trying to see the finish here. Oh, he doesn't get it. He stands back up. He's straight on him. He is straight on him. That block's bad. Overhands him when he slips back. I don't know how that doesn't drop him. Boom. Hits again. He's just the one landing in these trades. And honestly, Kaizen's head off is too low that he can't trade with him. Oh my god. Oh, and he taunts him when he's down. Honestly, lads, that is a knockout of the night, I think, so far. He got him out of there so fast. Holy shit. He got him out cold that fast. And he types in the chat, you'll do nothing. You'll do none. You'll do none. Holy shit. Kaizen, well done in the tournament. But in the semi-finals, the veteran, the BMF of the NFC, Fishman, just puts him out. That is beautiful from Fishman. Beautiful. Honestly, lads, he block broke. Why can I not say block break? Lads, he block broke him into the knockout. And that's what Cass has been unbelievable at this whole time. So I'm interested to see who's going to win this final. That was insane. Fishman title run starts now. Let me do the bracket. Lads, I thought Kaizen was gonna win that. I need a drink of water. I'm actually choking. Well, go on the bracket screen here. Right, lads, it is time for the final. Fishman has made it to another final. You have to be proud of him. You have to be proud of him with his Conor McGregor calf. And Cass, in his NFC debut, is into the final. They both had tough runs to the final. They both have had tough runs, I will say. Fishman is looking to avenge Mr. Frost here. Also, to point out, whoever wins this fight has to take on Silly Bucko in the final, the NFC champion. Do not forget, the winner of the tournament does not win yet. He has to take out the champion in a super fight. So whoever gets this done will have to take on Bucko. You need an invite to the party. I'll get you sorted now. Lads, let me just sort the party here. Fishman's in the party, but I should probably get Cass to share a screen. Yeah, he's got the network issue on his PlayStation. Yo, Cass, what's your username? Kasaki. I see you. Fishman, you're bugging out the party. I'm just gonna kick you. I'm actually dying needing water, Fishman, so take your time. Nebality doing tag checks. How do I do integrity checks? On Fishman especially. I think it's Fishman playing. Do you not think it's Fishman? I'd be disappointed if it's not Fishman playing. Fishman, use my internet potato chip. You have full permission. Guy thinks I'd get someone to play. I don't think Fishman would get someone to play. He's not that type of person. Guys, I just want to say, I'm going to do a quick shout out here while we're waiting. ESFL's going live in London. They just announced it. I just seen it on the Discord. They're going to be live at UFC London before in the O2. And the top 4 paid gets 1,500, and then 3rd and 4th place get 250 quid each. I think that's what they're looking. It's a 2,000 guaranteed prize pool, which is pretty cool. 24 competitors. You can register through their Discord. That's pretty cool. Just seeing that got announced there. Alright. Fishman's internet not working. We need an integrity check. Does Fishman forfeit the final because his internet's that bad? Connor McFishman's been TKO'd by his Wi-Fi. Fishman, hurry up, you little schmuck. Wi-Fi stoppage. Fishman, stop typing in the chat and hurry up, you fuck. Guys, let me take this time to tell you. Cass is saying Fishman's scared and he won't fight him. Look, lads, we're sitting on Cass's screen waiting for Fishman. Fishman might be getting TKO'd in the final by his Wi-Fi. Someone said, Fishman, you're shite anyways, just forfeit. That's a bit mean. He's got his way to the final. Faith Rocks is in the chat. Will she just step in and take on Cass in the final? She just appears. Bro got 50-45s by his Wi-Fi. Oh, God. Faith versus Cass? No. Faith missed weight. She can't step in. I think we're back. We have to wait. We have to wait for Fishman. Big Jimmy's taking Fish's spot. Bro, Swaggy really wants Big Jimmy. Faith says she'd never miss weight. I mean, it is kind of hard not to miss 235 pounds. Come on, chant with me, Big Jimmy. Fuck the Sixers. Whoa! 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 Swaggy, we'll see. Boston Celtics are playing the Sixers next. We'll see who's better, okay? We'll see who's better. We will see who's better. Guys, can we take this time to talk about who invented the leg kick? Brown's dropping 65. Yeah, Therese Maxey's dropping 80. Maxey's a good role player, that's it. Lad, he just broke the record for the most 3 points in Sixers history. Guys, let's talk about Benson Henderson's calf kick, or his leg kick. Bro, Fishman, hurry up. Guys, how did Alex Pereira ever make 185? Can we talk about that? Faith is an ex-NFC legend. She is. She's in the Hall of Fame. For sure. Right, Fishman, it is 4 minutes to 10. If you don't join by then, you're DQ'd. By missing weight. You have to pull out of the tournament. Let Kaizen fight. What? Guys, let's talk. What do we do if Fishman doesn't show up? Gassie's in the Hall of Fame. What happened? We're waiting for Fishman. His Wi-Fi's not working, Naz. Gassie's fight is in the Hall of Fame. I'd say Gassie's fight is in the Hall of Fame. The moment. As a fighter as a whole, he needs the fight more to be in the Hall of Fame. We have Fishman, he's here! He has made weight! He is here! He is here to take on Cass. Wait! Fishman is up on Cass! What? He's up on him! Holy shit, we have the biggest fucking spiral in the story here. Fishman, I know you want to. Do you want to show off your other calves while we're here? I know you probably want to show them. He probably wants to show his big Jimmy one. Look at that fucking... Bro, he's fat big Jimmy after he retires and moves to Iceland. Why has he got Iceland shorts on? Bro, he retired and moved in with Faith Rocks. That's crazy. No, we don't care about your other ones. Go back to Connor. That Khabib one's pretty good. Why is the ping change, Fishman? Oh. Right, here we go. Ready up. It is time for the NFC final, but it's not over after that. The winner of this fight will have to take on Bucko, the champion. Let's go. Conor McGregor versus the guy that kind of looks like RDA because he has the same shorts as him. Let's go. Let's go. Is it 5 rounds, by the way, lads?
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go. They touch gloves. The respect is there. It is 5 rounds. Let's go. Cass is putting the pressure on straight away. Both of these have been the biggest block breakers I've ever seen in my life in this tournament. Look, he's already breaking through his block and the fight's 20 seconds in. The pulls are going to be big. Fishman dropped already by Cass. He taunts him. Holy shit, that's kind of giving him a taste of his own medicine. Fishman's been taunting everyone this whole tournament. Yo, he has such a size advantage. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. Drops him bad. You can't stack guard. You can't stack guard. Cass, you're cheating. You can't stack guard. You can't do that, Cass. Bro, what do we do? Is that a DQ? You cannot stack guard. Bro, you can't stack guard. That's against NFC rules. Bro, he taunts him. He shushes him. Is that a DQ? Is that a DQ? The chat is spamming DQ. First ever DQ. He goes in the stack guard, finishes the fight. Is Cass in the chat? No, defo don't DQ. Fishman knew he would do it too. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Right. Let's have a meeting. Let's have a meeting. Stay in the lobby, guys. Stay in the lobby. Right. Let me get my main camera up. Right, as you can see, the chat is spamming DQ to DQ after that. What I'm gonna do is he KO'd him that fast. He KO'd him that fast. Fuck, what do I do? Right. So that's a DQ for Cass technically, but what I'm gonna do, because he knocked him out that fast, in a minute, by cheating, luckily the fight ended so fast. It is Cass's first time in the tournament. This is gonna be a prime example for everyone in the future. You cannot go into stack guard, okay? That is against the rules in the NFC. We're gonna use this as an example. But I'm gonna give Cass a chance because the fight was so fast, it ended so fast, that we're gonna run a rematch. We're just gonna rematch it like nothing happened, okay? It ended so fast, we didn't get much happening, we're just gonna run a rematch, okay? That's what we're gonna do. I feel like fucking Dana White out here. Cut him from the NFC, that's disgusting behaviour. Nazi FC's not taking it lightly. Knocking out his Padawan Fishman. Yeah, lads, we're gonna rerun it. We're gonna rerun it. Why is his guy on the side? You might have to invite again. Yeah, invite again, invite again. Cass, read the rules. Jesus Christ. It might not be in the official rules. That's why I'm kind of being a bit nice on it, because I think it's a thing we've mentioned in NFC tournaments, but this is Cass's first time being here, so I'll have to update the rules. And is it mentioned in the rules in the Discord? Cass should have got DQ'd. He would have if the fight went on for ages and was close, but it's an obvious rule. Yeah, the rules are when you jump on them and go for ground and pound, you can't grapple, you can't do anything. You just have to go for the finish and then try stand back up if, you don't get it. So you're technically grappling by going to stack guard, which is against the rules. That's why you're not allowed to do it. Plus stack guard's so OP. Nothing's mentioned about going to stack guard. Nah, it's not allowed. It's not allowed. But that stack guard, no transitioning's mentioned. No grappling. You're not allowed to grapple, and that's a transition, which is grappling. So it is against the rules. We have 220 people in here with the moment just going crazy. What's up, Nate? Nate, it's all gone to shit. We have a big DQ in the final of the NFC. I appreciate the $2 or £2. He's not joining, he's still out cold. That's insane. Bro, Fishman, join him. It's okay. He's not going to go stack guard. Neb, do you have a girlfriend? Yeah, they're in chat. If you scroll up there. Let me see. Are they in? Yeah, NazUFC there is in chat. I'm not even allowed to join on either internets now. Do we just call it a day and call it a bucko defense? Fishman, come on. If he can't get on, it has to stand as a W. Bro, this is the biggest controversial ending to an NFC. Oh, he's here! He's here. Bro, what the fuck is happening? Right, we're running it back after the DQ. You're not allowed to go stack guard. Let's go. I might actually just cut that out of the video and just pretend this is the first run of it. We don't know. I'll see how the video goes. But yeah, everyone in the live chat knows what happened for real.
Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, the final. They touch gloves. The respect is there. 5 rounds. Here we go. NFC rules, Cass versus Fishman. Now, both of them are really fucking big block breakers. They're really big block breakers. Oh my god, he's getting him again. He's getting him again. In the rematch. Hopefully Cass doesn't go stack guard this time. It doesn't look like the result's gonna change though. He is bullying Fishman. Fishman just can't deal with the pressure and the calf is so much bigger. Oh my god, this is beautiful block breaking. This is beautiful. Nice body shot! Nice body shot! Beautiful from Fishman. That's how you deal with that pressure. You attack Cass's body. The thing is, earlier in the tournament, Mr. Frost Liam tried targeting the body for Cass, and it didn't seem to work. It was a close fight, but prioritizing the headshots kind of work a bit more. This is just a fucking mind game. They're trading. Fishman, of course, is trying to go to the body. Cass knows he's trying to go to the body, but can he stop it? That's nice. You see, he's blocking and then he's hooking because he knows Fishman's going to slip after going to the body. Backstep, beautiful. This is actually just fucking mind games. It's like a chess game right now. In the NFC final, the winner to take on Bucko. Cass putting the pressure on. Jab hook. Fishman's trying to punch through it. Fishman's just trying to trade, trying to just land more, but his head health is definitely lower. He's doing well here. That's nice. That's a nice combos. Overhand into an uppercut. Ooh. Oh. Body! Stuns the body again! Cass's defense is really good when he gets stunned to the body. Here we go. Jab. Nice slip. Yo, he's actually come back in. Oh! He needs to watch that cardio. Nice! Pops him with the straight after he slips, and he taunts him. Fishman's taunting him. He didn't take that stack guard lightly. He's saying Cass should have been DQ'd. And he's trying to just DQ him himself using his hands. Body shot. Body shot. Body shot. Body shot. Up top now. Fishman's mixing it up really well. He's really coming back in this fight. He is really coming back in this fight. Never mind, he just had a jab hook. Oh, big trade. Nice straight from Fishman. Fishman's timing's been really good. He is locked. He is locked in. His timing's on point here. His timing's doing really well. Gets that slip though, that's not good. Gets his hook pulled. Cass going for a finishing combo here. Fish is definitely gonna go to the body. Oof. Body shot. Up top, Fishman. Up top, up top. Oh! To the body again. He goes body again. Holy shit. They are going at it. If Fishman was bigger, I think he would have won this already. Yeah, his calf is really small. His Conor McGregor calf is actually so much smaller than Cass's calf. Yo, what's up, Mario?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. We're going to round 2. They touch gloves. We've got our rules intact after the sad DQ, but Fishman's stunned. Oh, he drops some jumps. If he goes the stack guard, he's such a prick. No. Oh my god. Oh, the elbow! The elbow! Oh my god! Rains down the elbow and wins the rematch. Oh my god. You have to feel for Cass. He got DQ'd in the first fight going to stack guard. And in the rematch, boom! Elbow from Fishman. Fishman wins an NFC tournament. This man has been in 3 tournaments. He's been a 2-time finalist, this being the 2nd time. And he wins the final. But he has to take on Bucko the champion. It is not over yet. The job is not done. Yes, he did technically win the tournament, but he has to do the super fight now if he wants to be the NFC champion. Unlucky Cass. The rules, of course, is that you can't go stack guard, and he pays the price in the rematch, getting knocked out by Fish in the 2nd round. That's painful as fuck, I can't lie. It is. I feel bad for Cass, but the rules are the rules. I can't lie. The rules are the rules. You never know, in that first fight, if he didn't go stack guard, he probably wouldn't have finished him that early, and then we don't know how the fight would have went, so it is what it is. You'll know for the next time. But yeah, Fishman, congrats, you're into the super fight against Bucko the champion. Let's go. So, I can't believe I'm putting Fishman as the winner of the fucking tournament. This looks so goofy. There we go, Fishman is the winner of NFC 4, but has to take on the champion Bucko now in a super fight if he wants to become the NFC champion. I think it's probably a 90% chance that Bucko's going to win the fight, if we're being honest. Bucko is probably a lot better than Fishman, but this man's been on a generational run. He has literally lost. I know it was by DQ, or an illegal move, but he's literally lost in the tournament, and he's still the winner. So you never know what's going to happen. Fishman by whatever he wants is what the chat say. Let me invite you here, Bucko. Oh, Bucko the bad. He's silly Bucko, mate. I'm low-key scared for Fishman. You've said NFC's becoming a 3-way game with me, Fish, and Bucko. It is, honestly. These are just the MVPs of this tournament. I'm actually like, I had a cough because I was sick and it's coming back. Don't forget Liam. Exactly, Fishman. That's an honorable man. Fish, what's your username? Drop it. Make sure it's, yeah, it's 5 rounds. Good man. Yo, A is back. I appreciate the donation. The $10 from Nebality. Beautiful message. Holy shit, another $10. Let's fucking go, eh? Nebality again. Legend, I appreciate that. Bro's a fucking legend. A wise man once said Nebality. I appreciate everyone in here. We have 90 likes on the stream, 200 people. Everyone liked the stream. Another $5. Hey, you legend. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. They're matched. Here we go, lads. The super fight in the NFC is ready. We have Lee Bermudez on the left versus Conor McGregor on the right. This is the first appearance of Bucko's calf, of course, as he's the champion. His calf looks sick, I can't lie. He looks cool. And then we have Conor McGregor with probably the worst chin I've ever seen in my life. But he's made it work. He has technically lost by a legal move, but he's made it work. He is into the super fight. And we have a banger here. They've never fought before. 0 wins to Bucko, 0 wins to Fishman. This is history. Feel free to ready up whenever you are ready, guys. Wait, did he donate another $10? Hey, you legend. I appreciate that. Holy fuck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bro, he wants a Neb strip stream or something. What's up, Alfie? Here we go. The final of the NFC. Bucko, a heavy favorite. A heavy favorite. Are they going to touch gloves? The respect is there. Oh, he whiffs a big overhand straight away, lads. I'm not sure about that. He's missing. Bucko's making a... Is that a taunt from Bucko? Bucko's having fun in there. I don't like that he has the Izzy shorts on, though. Bro, why is he backing up so much? He's actually trolling him. He's taunting as well. He doesn't respect this. Bro, do not let Fishman become the NFC champion. Faith saying we all want to see the trilogy, let's be honest. Honestly, if Bucko remains the champion and Faith comes back in the next NFC, we could see a trilogy. Nice! Bucko needs to watch his head off. Cass is saying Bucko needs to just pressure box. I agree, but he seems like he's trolling Fishman a bit here. He really does not respect him. 5 rounds now, taking his time. We can already see a difference in the cardio here. Goes for a crane kick up top. This is a created fighter tournament. You don't even know what moves these guys have. They're just crazy ass moves. Ooh, nice combo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, Fishman nearly just killed Bucko. Bucko needs to respect him. And the game's freezing. All part of the NFC, ladies and gentlemen. W internet. This is Fishman's superpower, is the lag. Because it can throw your timing off and Fishman's used to it. Fishman straight down the pipe. He loves that overhand. He needs to watch his cardio, honestly. He needs to watch it. These calves do not have the greatest stamina stats. And he's thrown about 12 overhands in the first round. Nice. Ooh, they're trading. Honestly, Bucko's head health is really low. Bucko's head health is getting low. He may look like Conor McGregor, but he doesn't have Conor McGregor's power, but it doesn't even matter here. Oh my god. Oh my god, the champion Bucko, heavy favourite to win it, is stunned in the first round. Holy shit. It's all on the line, Bucko, lock in. Oh, he stuns him now. He stuns him now. He's putting the pressure on. Here he goes. Putting the combos together. Honestly, we've seen with these calves. Oh, shit! He drops him bad. Bucko's down in the first round. Fishman, run it, Rick. Oh, my God. Oh, he's one shot. He's one shot. Oh, my God. Fishman nearly just became the NFC champion. What is Bucko doing? Bucko, lock in. Lock in, Bucko. The belt on the line. Fishman is cooking him. Here we go. Nice combos. Head kick. Crane kick. Oh, big head kick to end the round. Oh my god. Holy shit, he nearly just finished him in the first round. Oh my god, that would have been one of the biggest shock title fights in history. Bucko, lock in. Oh my god. Fishman is on it today. He is on it. He's not messing around with anyone. Unless they put him in the stat guard. That, of course, beats him. But yeah, he's not messing with anyone. It's the Conor McGregor calf. He's actually got aura, I can't lie. He's aura farming on us. He's aura farming on us. Here we go. Into the second round. They touch gloves. Oh, lands straight away. That's a big straight. Looking like a Rocky story here. Honestly it is. There's such an advantage in the cardio for Bucko though. But his head health is fucked, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, Fishman nearly just countered his head off. Oh my god. We've seen in these fights that these calf creative fighters can pop you out with one punch. We've literally seen it like 3 times in this tournament. One counter punch when your head health's this low can put you out cold. And we've just seen a big punch for Fishman. Oh my god. He drops him. That might be it. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get the finish. They're gonna have to separate here. He's on him instantly though. Chasing him down. This man is hungry to become the NFC champion. I can't believe what I'm watching. That's a beautiful knee though. Catches Fishman. Will there be an upset or is Bucko getting back in here? It's Fishman's stamina that's worrying me. Nice body shot. Honestly, Bucko keeps getting his hook ducked and Fishman's countering on it every time. You can tell by the front kicks, the kicks to the body and stuff from Bucko that he's worried about his head health. He's got the red lungs under his health. That means you cannot really take a straight or a jab. It's going to crack you. He's in a lot of trouble here. Bucko's going to have to fish for counters here. His spirit's gone, the chat's saying. The champ just doesn't know what to do. Fake body there into a front kick. You can tell he's really going for this. He's locked in here now. Oh my god. Misses. See, that's the cardio. The problem is when Fishman uses his cardio, Bucko can't risk going to the body. Because one uppercut like that will kill him. He can go body now all he wants. All he wants to the body. Critically drops him. His cardio is a big difference here. In a really bad... Oh no. Fishman's defense is really good there. McQueen is fading, the chat is saying. NFC Rules has to stand back up. Taunts him on the way back up. That is bad for Fishman. When he gets dropped like that, his cardio isn't good at all. So he can't recover on the ground and he's so much easier to finish for Bucko. Honestly, the body shots is working up here. He just has to not get uppercutted. If Bucko gets uppercutted, it's typical UFC 5. He will die. Honestly, Bucko, see this out. See this out, Bucko. That's what he has to do. Beautiful. Breaks his block. Fishman with the bobblehead. Go to the body! It's insane he's not going body. He's just trying to break his block here. In a bad state now. He just doesn't want to risk the body shot, and I actually don't blame him for that. I do not blame him for that. Oh, he landed that in the semi-final. Oh, but he stuns him. That's the head up for you. Bucko's head up is fucked. Fishman is throwing everything at him. They're going to war, and it's only the second round. He drops him back. Bucko taunts. Tells him to stand back up again. Drops him again. Holy shit. He's going to taunt him. He's taunting him. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a fucking fight. What a fight in the NFC final, lads. Oh my god. The path of Fishman getting to this final and Bucko is just coming back here. My controller's died. Not a taunt. It looks like a taunt though. It looks like a taunt. I know that was Khalil's stance. It looks like a taunt though. Here we go. I think Bucko's in the advantage now. He's dropped Fish pretty badly, and Fish's stamina is so fucked in the third round. Look at that. He's got the tired animation. He's stunned. His block is fucked. Could be the end here for Fishman already in the third round. Taking his time. Oh! Oh, Bucko! That's the reason this man is the champion. GG's, puts Fish out cold. Oh my god. What a fight, what a war. That's why Bucko's the champion. He stayed composed when the pressure was on him. And gets the finish, he comes back. Fish just threw too much out there. Fish did so good. I'm actually really impressed by Fish. That's Bucko's Kelvin Gastelum fight. It honestly is. It honestly is. With the Izzy shorts as well. Oh my god. That is crazy. That is crazy. Bucko defends his belt in NFC 4. Ladies and gentlemen, that's NFC 4. Bucko. I thought he lost. I thought Bucko was going to lose there, but GG's to Fishman. He tried his best. And he has to be proud of himself, honestly. Fishman's been in so many NFC tournaments, and he's probably going to be back in the next one, because he just earns that spot every time. He just earns it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is NFC 4. Bucko remains the champion. He has his belt. And yeah, Fishman did win the tournament. But silly Bucko's the champion still. He couldn't get it done. Absolute robbery. Yeah, this fuck. What a tournament, lads. What a tournament. Thank you everyone for watching and the donations as well, lads. Oh, my voice is gone. Trilogy soon. Where in Northern Ireland are you from? I don't know where that is. Post-fight interview. If I could get the chat link thing, I need to get that chat link thing. I don't want to do it through the PS party because it's just glitchy. Like on my phone. Is this in a Discord or something? It's all in my Discord. Let me send the link in. There's 200 people in here. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord, lads. I'm going to send the link in right now. It should send in there. There we go. Stream Elements sent in the link for the Discord there. I think that might work as well. If you want to become a channel member and join Big J's fan club, it'd be highly appreciated. Oh, what a tournament. What a fucking tournament. I really thought Bucko was going to lose. Fishman actually did so well. He did so well. Holy shit. I'm going to stop recording now. Oh my god. That was insane. That was insane, lads. Need to chill after. Had to let it seem fair, of course. Yeah. Faith's turn. Faith will be back in the NFC, and it's... What I do like about letting the same people in the NFC, first of all, they're consistent and they show up. You know what I mean? I know they're going to show up. I don't have to worry about a whole new set of people not showing up. But we get like trilogies, we get super fights, we get people to come back like Fishman and get to the super fight final and put that type of performance on. Like, this man has lost in the first round of a tournament. He's got to the final of a tournament. I think he lost the semi-final of a tournament. He's been in every stage of the fucking tournament. I think that actually might be right. Fishman might be the first person to ever be to get to every part of the tournament. BMF for a reason. He's honestly the baddest motherfucker. Should we do a spin-off fight, the BMF Fishman versus like Liam in a super fight? Has Liam and Fishman ever fought? Liam had it first. Has Liam got to the super fight before though? I think when Liam got to the final, it was no champion, so he really couldn't actually do the super fight. Can I get in the NFC? Yeah, it's all in the It's all in the Discord. Oh, I'm knackered after that. That was crazy. That was crazy, lads. That went crazy. $130 people in the chat still. I appreciate everyone that's still here. I think we've 99 likes on the stream. If you haven't liked the stream, one more like and we're on 100 likes. Great NFC card. That was a banger. I'm gonna see if about making that into a video. There was some technical difficulty, so I'm not sure if it'll make a great video, but I'll have to see. I do like the idea of a video being like I hosted like a created fighter tournament, because that's actually like a really sick idea. I think people will like that. So also, the 130 people in here, I mentioned ESFL earlier, and it's not 100% confirmed. Well, I think they just confirmed the event there on their Discord, but I'm gonna say it here to the 130 people. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say this, but I'm just gonna say it anyways because it's not really gonna get out there. But the plan is that I'm gonna be on commentary for ESFL in the real life event. It's actually gonna be like a real life ESFL esports event, and I'm gonna be on commentary. So I'll let you know. I'll promote it if I'm on commentary for sure. But that is the 99% plan. That'll be sick. It's gonna be me and Balian on comms. Me and Balian. You're gonna be there at UFC London. I think they should have a crowd. They should have a crowd or something. So you might be able to go, and Nebality will be there. So if anyone's going to UFC London and you want to go to the ESFL event, you can meet Nebality. Oh my god, no way. Oh, Bucko the baddie. Just wait for Cassie. Yeah, they've got the fucking chance and everything going on. Vegas had a decent crowd, I'm sure London will. It'll be good, yeah. It'll be good. Just look at ESFL's Discord or something. You're going to UFC London. I think they still have to announce details and stuff, but I'm like 99% sure I'll be commentating. That's the plan. But, yeah. Cass, I feel bad. But you did break the rule. Cass, you're lucky I didn't just DQ you. I gave you another shot. I gave you another shot, Cass. I would have felt terrible if I just went DQ you're out in the final. If it was an earlier round in the tournament, I would have DQ'd you for it, but it is what it is. You can have your Volvic Water promotion. Fishman BMF is sponsored by the Volvic Water. And not my Tempo Productions. Can I fight? I'm 10 years old. It all depends on how good you are and if you're active in the Discord. Also, Neb, you promised me a Lucasade bottle. I know I shipped it. Have you not got it yet? Cass was an out-of-tune player tonight. Not quite my tempo. Does anyone here like Gorillaz, the band? Does anyone here like Gorillaz, the band? I do, sure, yeah. They released a new album today and I listened through it and I'm not gonna lie, it's so shit. Nah, they're shite. Mackers, fuck off. Their new album come out today and I listened through it and I like that like Indian style of music, but it's so shit. Like most of the songs are so shit, I can't lie. And it's like Johnny Marr and stuff are featured on them and you just like don't hear anything of them. I'm like, what the fuck? It might have to grow on me. I didn't get a proper listen of it, but Melancholy Hill is so yeah, exactly. Their older stuff is so good, like Melancholy Hill and all, but like asks if you're fan, yeah, and then proceeds to shit on them. Gorillaz are my top 5 Wrapped. I've seen Gorillaz live. I'm going to see Gorillaz live. Good man, Bucko. I love to hear it, Bucko. Tell Liam I said hi, by the way. But yeah, like I like Gorillaz. I've seen them live. Going to see them live again. But that new album, holy fuck! If I see the set list and it's all the new stuff, I'm selling my tickets. Because I don't know. And I like Damon Albarn. I don't know what happened to him. It doesn't seem, I don't know. Neb, I have 2 questions. Go for it. Is Shaggy and Gassy ever happening? If the fans want the fight, we'll make the fight. Bucko, great fight, by the way. Honestly, great fight. Honestly. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, that was just crazy. Yes, please make it. The guy... does the chat want Shaggy versus Gassy? Bro, Gassy... I messaged Gassy, like, in the Discord. Yo, when are you coming back to the NFC? Can you fight this weekend? And he's like, oh, no, I'm away for like 3 months. We need Gassy to be fighting and active in when UFC 5's out. Oh... Insane. Insane. Gassy might be Shavkat. Gassy is Shavkat. That's a perfect summary. Gassy Shavkat. Do you know who my favorite UFC fighter is? Mackers. That's my favorite UFC fighter. If he's still here. What are we thinking for the next theme of the NFC? Because I've been building up to that one. NFC 4 being... It'd be cool, you know, that it's... I really want to do a creator NFC. Like a spin-off. I think we'll keep Bucko the champion. That can be his reward, basically, for being champion, that he gets to fight whatever YouTuber. But... I think... Created Fighters again. Honestly, Created Fighters was a banger. That was so fun because everyone had their own personality with their fighters and stuff. We'll definitely do Created Fighters again sometime. UK only? Nah. Russians? I think the norm for NFC should always be 4-star if there's no theme. It's I always try to pick a theme that gives us really like fun fighters. Imagine I would love to do a spin-off NFC for the next one though. Where it would be like, right, so 8-man tournament, right? Do I fight in it myself as a joke? Do I put myself in it? I'm trying to think. Imagine an 8-man tournament, right? So we need eight people, right? Nas, Pry, Romero, Marshall. We can try to get Go in it. We need 3 more YouTubers that... Who's another YouTuber? Roy Season maybe could come in it, and then we need 2 more YouTubers. Who's YouTubers that play UFC that are on PlayStation? I could put myself in it. We need 1 more. No, but I'm commentating. Canio, I think he's an Xbox. Canio's an Xbox, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Heido's an Xbox as well, which is annoying. We could wait to see if UFC 6 is cross-platform, though. And then that'll be with the hype. Yeah, I'd say wait. We could wait, yeah. If UFC 6 is cross-platform, NFC will go crazy. That's what I'm waiting for when everyone's asking for Xbox. We shouldn't have too long for UFC 6. Remember we had the news that it's potentially in spring, or we're getting news in spring. Well, I mean I know, but I have to pretend I don't know. So like, guys, oh my god. First UFC 6 should be creators or some... Yeah, that could be good. Do you know what the cover is for UFC 6? No. You're getting nothing out of me, though. That's the thing. You're getting nothing out of me. I'm not saying anything. May 19th. It is not coming out May 19th. I actually don't know when the game's coming out. I'll be honest, 100%. I actually don't know when the game comes out. You're getting your Taekwondo black belt on Sunday. Let's go. Liam just spoiled it, for fuck's sake. Nabality's the cover. No, I didn't tell you, Liam. It's not me on the cover. Stop spoiling it. Bro, imagine Big Jimmy's on the cover. Bro, there's something with Big Jimmy and the game. Nah, I can't say anything. I don't want to risk saying anything. But it's fucking awesome if it works. But I'm not saying... I can't say anything. What's up, Mason? Mason Henderson. Henderson, have you ever heard of Benson Henderson? Let's talk about his leg kicks. do the theme that both fighters pick their opponent's fighter. Bro is withholding information. Walnut, you're like on Twitter all the time. If I say like the slightest thing, like if I say UFC 6, you'll tweet that I said UFC 6. You're taking over PlayStation KOD. KOD, I don't know if you were here, but we just ran the NFC and it was the fucking craziest tournament I've ever seen in my life. Fishman is just a marauder, the fucking size of him. Nebality, shut the fuck up. Okay, sorry, Liam. UFC 6 isn't real. UFC 6 Fishman Edition. Guys, stop spoiling UFC 6. Fishman Edition's not coming out for UFC 6. You know, I'm joking about UFC 6 spoilers and shit. I'm not saying anything, obviously, but I'm gonna stop joking about it in case I accidentally actually say something, because that'd be the most me thing to do. Like, it'd be the most me thing to do is to say, like, Alex Pereira's on the cover. Oh. No, I'm joking with you. I wouldn't do that. What comes first, UFC 6 or GTA 6? I don't know. I don't know when UFC 6 is coming out. Neb is using UFC 6. Do you know what the funniest thing is? Ruben Carter on Twitter tweeting like that, like Alex Pereira is on the cover and like the date the game comes out and all. Like, I'm a game tester and we didn't even know, our game designer, and we didn't even know anything about the game, and Ruben Carter's tweeting this. How the fuck does he know? Like, he's actually the biggest bullshit Twitter. He's the biggest bullshit Twitter account I've ever. It's actually up there with Kevin. Kevin tweeted earlier that Ulberg is fighting Yuri at UFC 327's main event in Miami. And that could be a good guess. It could be that event, but he said the source. Bro, he said the source is Dana White's live Instagram. He hadn't even gone live yet. What is he on about? He didn't even go live yet. Everyone follow Liam. Everyone follow Liam. If you don't know, Liam that fights in the tournaments is Liam Healy16 on Twitter. If you follow him on Twitter as well. Lads, follow me on Twitter for fuck's sake. How many followers do I have on Twitter? I'm washed on Twitter. I have 2,000 followers on Twitter. If you're in here, follow me on Twitter for fuck's sake. Neb, I had my first BJJ fight on Sunday. Good luck, good luck, good luck. You have to win it. You have to win it. Neb, can I have my members roll in your Discord? Yeah, at me in my Discord and write what your Discord is. Tell me. Say I am KMZ or whatever and I'll give it to you. That's the same for any other members that are in here. Cass. Well, Cass, I know your username. Let me just give it to you. I know you're Cass. Oh, for the ESFL event, you have to pay in. This is interesting. Who won? Omar Bucko defended his belt against Fishman and nearly lost. It was wild. Let me see the ESFL. Right, ESFL Live London registration now open. March 21st, 8 AM check-in. Fuck, that's early. Fuck, if it starts at 8 AM and I'm going to that, I need to go earlier. Or I need to fly in the day before. Yeah, Virgin Media Gamepad. If you're actually going, I've been to the Virgin Media Gamepad. I had a short on it. It's actually really sick. Competitor entry's 125 quid to entry. To enter as a player, it's 125 quid. Virgin, sorry, can't make it. AO. Right, to enter as a player into the ESFL live event, you have to spend 125 quid. What country do you live in? I live in Ireland. If they had more notice, I would have went. It's in a month, I suppose. How to pay. Alright, yeah, they have the thing there. Straight to Balian's PayPal. Love it. I'm joking. 24 competitors. Competitors under 18 must be accompanied by a parent, so Vader's not going to be able to play if he goes. First come, first served, 24 player cap. It'll be fun. I don't know, are they going to get 24 people to spend £125 to enter? That's the tough part. They'll have to get people in person. But yeah, the plan is that I'm on commentary. There you go, KMZ. You're Scottish. Let's go Scottish. Can you read me a bedtime story, Neb? First come, first serve, 24 is kind of wild. What have soon invited players? It is like online, not in person. First come, first served, so you can just sign up. I'm pretty sure there won't be a rush if you have to spend to get in, if you get me. Did you ever get to see Conor fight live? I didn't even watch UFC when Conor fought, except the last Poirier fight. Having to pay for that is actually horrible. Do you know what it is? It's to fund the event, because obviously it's tough to run something like that with the size of ESFL as well. I'm surprised they even got the Virgin Media gamepad. It'll be good though. It'll be good. Yeah, it's sick if they have me on comms, which is most likely going to happen. Like, so it'd be me and Balian. Balian's the GOAT as well. I've met Balian twice. Balian sound. When did you start watching? UFC 261? UFC 261? Make yourself a creative fighter. Should I do a Nebality career mode when UFC 6 comes out? That'd be kind of funny. Neb, what would the worst NFC idea be? Everyone has to use Conor McGregor. Who's your favorite fighter at the minute? Volk. Bro, ain't OG. Bro, you said you're 10 like 10 minutes ago. I started watching UFC when you were 5. Wait, the ESFL's doing a live show in London. What's up, Jay? Yeah, they just announced ESFL's going to be live in London. I'm going to message Balian. Let's bring the potatoes. Jem and me, you know, me and you, the Irishman, we need to bring the potatoes. Neb, you have to say Discord. I've dropped the Discord a few times. There's the... if you type exclamation mark, exclamate, whatever the fucking word is, on Discord, it'll drop the link. Stream Elements there dropped it. Neb, what are these alien noises? What? Neb, can I perchance have a bedtime story and a goodnight kiss? I can't give you the goodnight kiss, but I can give you a bedtime story. Let me think. Oh, Balian's message. He said I'm not in commentary. Guys, don't go to... No, I'm joking. That was a joke. It was a joke. He didn't say that. What's the Discord? Click the fucking link! Sorry. Compose myself. Benson Henderson. Let's talk about Benson Henderson's leg kicks and how the fuck Alex Pereira made it to 185. How did he get to 185? Neb, when can we expect NFC 5? Honestly, the plan was weekly, and then I realized it might get a bit dead doing it that often, so we're going to do it every 2 weeks. But my parents own a bakery, so I'm thinking, yeah, every 2 weeks, you know. I think, yeah, the plan's every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks is fun, but with UFC 5 at the minute, we might push it to every 3 weeks or something. I don't know. Because it is a lot of work to run, and I'm just focusing on other stuff, so. 100% lad, let's go, right lads? It's official. I'm commentating on ESFL Live. Let's go! ESFL Live, me and Balian. You'll know Balian from, he's popular from MMA On Point, but this man, if you don't know, is a fucking goated commentator and runs the ESFL. He runs the ESFL. And yeah, he's just the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Balian's a legend. It's gonna be me and him on commentary. It'll be kind of funny because he's so professional commentator. He commentates real life events. And then there's me. You know, you look at Balian's credentials, he commentates on ESFL all the time professionally. Like, it's like esports. He commentates on FightStar, commentates on some Fight Pass event, stuff like that. He's got some credit in the scene. He's been around for a while. And then you have Nebality from YouTube. You have Nebality, the guy from UFC 5. Yo, what's up, Seth? Gang, what's up, Seth? How you doing? Seth, we just ran a massive tournament. Benson had someone saying leg kicks. He did. Balian, who actually commentates for MMA in real life. And then Nebality, who screams, oh my god, at Fishman's knockouts. It'll be on the 21st of March, lads. ESFL, though. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That's going to be interesting. Yes, I'm going to be going to London. I went to UFC London last year as well. So we're going again this year. It'll be fun. It'll definitely be fun. What's your favourite food? I was actually thinking about this, right? So I love pizza. Pizza's up there. Fucking love pizza. Love curry. Curry's so nice. But such a specific, well, not really, but just like, not with the bone, but like chicken like strips, right? You get chicken strips or chicken bites, whatever you want to call them, with barbecue sauce on them. That's my favorite food. That is my potato soup. Okay, Jay. Okay, Jay. Can you perchance receive that bedtime story? No, you're not getting the bedtime story now. How much longer will you be live? I just joined. What's your real name? I've been watching for ages and still don't know. What's my real name, everyone? Neb, let me interview you. Swaggy, interview me. No, for sure. If you're doing his real name is Jack. Oh, okay, that's crazy. Do you like beer? No, I don't drink at all. Nebality is his name. No, I want to see, does everyone know? Caleb's crazy. Caleb's not my name. Take that back. Ronald's bollocks. Okay. Fenian McCarbomber. Yes, that's my name. My name is Fenian McCarbomber. Yes, that's my name. That is my name. That's crazy. Fenian McCarbomber. I love it. My real name is Jack, by the way. Just for the people that actually don't know, it's Jack. My name is Jack. Bro, don't know the funniest thing? Romero17, so we know Romero17, of course, really good player. I was speaking to him once. I'm not going to say what it was or anything, but I was speaking to him once. And he asked me what my name was. And he asked me what my name was, and I said, Jack. And he went, my name is Jeff. And I looked at him and went, what? And he went, my name, he was like, Jeff? I'm not, I was like, he's like, I've never met an Irish person called Jeff. And I was like, me neither, my name's not Jeff. And he was like, Jeff, that's interesting. And it's because he didn't understand my accent, I think. And he was like, but I was like, what? And I went, my name's Jack. And he went, oh, Jack. And then we started laughing, but I was so confused because I said to him, my name's Jack. And he went, my name is Jeff. And I went, what? I was like, what the fuck? Romero was funny. CTE Romero, nah, leave Romero alone. My name's Nebality. Bro, someone had their calf as Romero. That guy whooped my ass, yeah. Don't watch Swaggy versus Romero. He literally cooked him bad. Fair play to Swaggy for showing up though and actually fighting. That was good from Swaggy. Can we have the bedtime story? No. Bro, I'm still I was talking about this in the Discord. There. I am still traumatized by my English teacher reading of Mice and Men, and she got to a certain word. I was talking about this, and I was like, I need to explain this on my stream once. I still am shocked. Like, shocked. When she got to that word. Holy fuck. I am shocked. Was she white? Like, Faith! Jesus Christ, Faith! I still think about this. Lol, they don't care. Actually shocked with what happened. Like, this is the loveliest teacher ever, by the way. Like, nicest teacher ever. Like, so nice. Your English teacher got you to read it. Nah, so I stood up on my chair when I read that line. Nas UFC just appears and says that. That's crazy. Nah, listen. Loveliest English teacher, right? We're reading of Mice and Men in English, okay? I was gonna say beautiful. Beautiful book. Or, that's not really, is it either? Yeah, Naz's favorite word is crazy, Swaggy. No, so we're reading of Mice and Men, and everyone's taking their time, you know, the teacher goes, okay, it's your turn to read, Timmy. It's your turn to read, Alfie Fishman. Faith, it's your turn to read. You know, all this, everyone gets, you know, all these different people to read. I had to read as well. And, I'm George and Nebality, my Lenny. So we're doing the reading thing, and she goes, okay, guys. And she's reading. She's like, all right, guys. So with the story, there's a word coming up. And this is the loveliest woman ever. I thought she was so nice. She's so lovely. She's like, yeah, guys, there's a word coming up. And, I'm gonna just say it for educational purposes, just to keep it, you know, right? And I'm not gonna lie, my class was full of, the stupid ones. I'm gonna say that. The lower bracket of people. I was gonna pick... You can do English language and English literature, but I was like, I want my least amount of exams for my... I did GCSE, so I was like, I want my least amount of exams, so I picked the easier English option. But that meant that I was in the class with the ones that aren't as great at English, right? So everyone was kind of messing around all the time, kind of joking, slagging each other. It was that kind of class, you know what I mean? And I was just sat there like this, and she used to always ask me, am I asleep? And I'd be like, yes. I'd just be sit there like this. Like, actually kill me. I hated English, right? I'd be there just like, kill me, right? Yeah, sure, you picked it up. I know I did. I picked the lower one because I wanted lower exams. I actually did good in English. I had like A in English. And I knew I just didn't even care about what I got my I cared what I got my GCSEs, but I didn't care about doing literature English. Like, I just needed my normal English. There's no point of adding stress of that on top. But yeah, so I sat like this, half asleep, didn't care. The whole class was probably throwing paper at each other and all. And she's like, I'm gonna read this for educational purposes. And I was like, sitting there and I was thinking, what is she talking about? I looked down at the book, go to the page where we're on because I lost track of where I was, right? And I see the word. And she's on the line before it. And she's reading it, and I'm like, oh no, right? And she's standing in the class, right? But then she stood up real straight, and she's like, I can't remember the context of why it's on in the book or whatever, but she's reading it, and she's like, yes, and they walked in the barn, and seen this man in the corner, and wondered, and he turned around and said to the person, and she's reading this out, and I'm looking at her like, there's no way this is about to happen. She's like the loveliest man. I thought she was gonna go like, and then carry on with the story, right? She's reading it and she's like, yeah, and this, you know, turned around, looked at him and said, why is this absolute scream this word? She put her fucking soul into this word. She was so nice, but like this was just like, she stood up and was like, this fucking, like, actually fucking was, and she was like, guys, it's for the education. Said it with chest, exactly. Fucking screamed this shit. And this whole class of everyone throwing shit at each other, didn't give a fuck, and like playing around in the class. Everyone was like, oh, whatever. And then everyone like burst out laughing, but it was silence for like a minute. But I was genuinely like, I was sitting there like this and just went like, I actually just, I could not believe. And then she just carried on. She just carried on like nothing happened. Like, I couldn't believe it. No, just for a bit of context, I live in the middle of nowhere in Ireland, and my whole school is just Irish people. We're all just as white as ever, and we're all just sat in this classroom just like, oh my god, what I wondered was, is if it wasn't just white people in that room, basically, would she have said that word like that? Because she put chest into it, like she really, I actually was, I'm still shocked to this day of her reading that story. I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked. I actually couldn't, but she would usually just sit in her corner, not ours, reading it. And then just she stood up for this line. She stood up and just, she fucking screamed that shit. Insane. I was talking about this in the Discord the other day. I was like, I need to tell this on stream, because it's fucking crazy. Oh my god. Walnut, you just missed my English teacher screaming the N-word story. Actually insane. How old are you, Neb? You look 20, 23. I'm 20. So what other hard R related stories do you have? I have no other hard R stories. I have no other ones. That's just my English teacher screaming it. And I'm still shocked to this day. I'm still shocked. I think that word was I think she did it a few times as well. Oh shit, you 052, I am. I'm 21 in April. And UFC Miami's 5 days before my birthday, and I'm like, should I go to UFC? Should I go to UFC in Miami? Neb, how do I get over my fear of women because it's getting worse? You don't, they're terrifying. Neb, this is my first stream and it's peak. When's the next one? I literally stream randomly, but the NFC, I let everyone know before. Neb in Miami. Lad, this is like, Miami's gotta be full of Latinas, right? How can you be 21 when I'm 5 years older and only 22? What? I'm turning 21 in April. Has to be, bro. Math ain't mathin'. I'm calling us. Oh, don't say us. You can't make me old now. Nah, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. Raiden, I believe in you. Don't be afraid of them. They're just a person too, okay? They've got their memes on their phone. You know, like Fishman has his like meme collection. They probably have their meme collection as well. That's all you have to think about. Then Miami is full of Latinas, but we are scared to talk to them. Wait, if you are scared to talk to them, I'm coming over and I'm taking them all. I'm not gonna lie. Ned Fishman is suggesting domestic violence. That is literally Fishman. Yes, I am. Want to see my meme? No, I don't know. No, we do not. No, we don't want to see her meme. Big mistake. Do not. No, not my tempo type shit. No, it sounds like a good move. You just don't want to be there. You just don't want to do that. Honestly, you do not. No. Raiden thought Neb would be surprised. Can I share my? No, Fishman, your whole camera roll is me. Now I want to see it. You do not want to see it. You do not want to see it. I can't speak to anyone really, so you're all lucky. The meme, they got the meme collection, swallow cyanide, that's crazy. I can't speak to anyone really, so you're all lucky. Now, I'm gonna tell a story for your sake here. When I was in, not school, but you kind of go to like college, like did a thing. There was someone that I thought was good looking. You know, everyone has to do this at one point. I didn't want to talk to them. Okay? Didn't want to talk to them. I was afraid. Like everyone, I was like 16. Was scared, okay? And I went, you know what? What was his name? Fuck off. That's funny, I'll give you that. I seen them on their own or whatever. I was on my own, and I just said, fuck it. I'm gonna do it once. It'll be horrendous. But then that fear will go away. Because you've done it before, and you realize, hey, this is not as bad. So I went up, and it wasn't as bad. Conveniently had a boyfriend. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to get angry again, but what? Oh, conveniently had a fucking boyfriend. Like, oh, had a boy. Yeah, fuck off. But you know what? I didn't give a fuck. Because you went up. I'm just nervous in general, so literally talking to a girl is like a nightmare for me. You know, but I went up and was just like, I don't give a fuck. The worst she can say is no. No, I went up, said hello, my name's Jack, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Dropped the riz. No, I didn't drop the riz. I just talked to them normally. And, what do you call it? They were like, oh, you're super nice, which is like, fuck off, basically. And then said, I have a boyfriend. And I went, no worries, nice meeting you. And walked away. And yeah, since then, I don't really care anymore. It's just like, whatever. You know what I mean? Not gonna lie, my first time I was terrified. Exactly. So, like, you just kind of have to get the reps in. It's like, you can't just go into a UFC fight in the game or something and be good straight away. You have to fail and you have to get better. And I just treated the same as that. I just went up and was just like, yeah, fuck it. Just gonna go up and do this. It's gonna be shit, but that's my advice. You just have to kind of, yeah. I liked the girl in school, got ripped to shreds for it. Who cares? In school, I can see how it's a little bit different, but this was kind of like college-y. I didn't really care. So I just went, fuck it. Literally just be creepy as fuck right away until you meet a chick who matches your freak. You can take that approach if you want. Canon event, bro. I was like, I have to do it at some point, so I actually don't care. But you still low-key shit yourself, so like, it's just like... Nah, it's just, that is the thing. That's the thing, but you should do it. This only works if you're hot, by the way. Exactly. Works for me all the time. Neb, one time a girl asked for my phone number and I accidentally said my phone's dead while holding it and messaging my mate. I genuinely forgot I had my phone on me. No comment. Me tries talking to a girl, also feels like I'm about to pass out while trying to get a word out. Bro, go up and just be like, 1, ask for a name. Hello, what is your name? Let it be as bad as possible. Who gives a fuck? I generally do give the best love advice, by the way. Yeah, me and Fishman are happily married after going to our counselling with Faith Rocks. My bloodline ends with me. My boyfriend broke up with me last week. Did you just say you're 10? You said you're 10 and your boyfriend broke up with you last week. Why would Naz do that? What the fuck? Is he streaming, Naz? See, that's what it is. His priorities in streaming and shit. You know what I mean? He's not really like, he's not focusing on his loved ones, you know what I mean? You said, yeah, I know. Sad. Sad. I don't know why Naz would do that. Naz does what? Just gonna leave it at that. Not my tempo. I give a fuck. I mean, I'm not also the most attractive person. Squid, how old are you? Because if you do a raid in here and you're like 14, like, too much grass on this pitch. Nah. Worst feeling is when the girl you like gets with your friend. I'm kind of in that situation and slowly getting over it. It's a long story, but there isn't enough characters to tell it. LMFAO. That is a shit situation. Don't know something funny that happened to me when I was in school. There's this girl I liked. Everyone knew. It was pretty obvious. Whatever. My friend, the whole thing used to be, I don't know if this is still a thing. It's kind of cringy. I never got this. Even when I was younger, I never understood this. But people do that, like, it's like talking stage, actually. That would be, like, but they used to call it texting. Like, you're texting someone, so you both are texting each other all the time. It's like, oh my god, me and this person are texting, right? This used to be a thing when I was in school. You would ask someone, do you want to text? Like, do you want to, like, start talking, basically? My friend wanted to get it over me that much. Well, I haven't spoke to him in years, but wanted to get it so much over me that he... So I was in class one day. How do I say this? I was in class one day and we were all talking in one group, right? And it came out and was like, oh yeah, me. And he turned around and said in front of everyone, oh yeah, me and the girl you like are texting each other, right? And I was like, oh okay, I don't really care, to be honest. But I was like, okay, that's a bit weird because he knows I like her, whatever. And she was like, oh Jesus, and she was like this and all right, and I was like, okay, and everyone was just a bit like, what the fuck, right? She went on to tell me, like, later that day that he asked her to text 37 times, and she said no 36 times until she said yes the last time to get him to leave her alone. And then like a day later went, oh, I want to stop or whatever, and he was like, oh okay, and never asked again. And all he wanted to do was go into the school and be like, oh, I got her and she didn't know. He asked her 37 times. Counted and it showed me 37 times. So that's a funny story. I just thought that was so weird just to have it over you or something that, oh, I was texting, you know what I mean? Yeah. How did your mates not beat the shit out of him, lol? We were all like 13, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it wasn't really the deepest thing at the time. Like, I was more concerned over, fuck, I haven't done my maths homework. Neb, someone tried to jump me all because his girlfriend started messaging me. Don't you train raiding though? Neb, bye, I'm leaving the stream. Keep doing good on YouTube. I appreciate it. Tracy, I'll see you later. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye. He was clearly desperate as fuck. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Like, what the fuck? Bro, I don't even give a fuck about any of that. I'm just like... I knocked him out, but like the attempt was fucking really knocked him out. That's insane. Bro said that so casually. Maybe your local self-defense classes don't really stack up to 1 versus 10s. Kids don't realize how cringe they are. Yeah, exactly. You know what? I've kind of like... I actually just don't give a fuck anymore about all that. I'm just like... my number one concern in life right now is when is UFC 6 coming out? I don't even think about that twice. Like going out or whatever that is. Just YouTube and when is UFC 6 coming out is my concern. Then again, like 90% of my tactics would get me in prison if I was a dude. Shit's easy as a girl. See, you thought it was easy. But I actually don't, it is what it is. I don't really care. Yeah, Neb, when's it coming out? I don't know. I actually don't know. I officially hate going to school. Did you say how old you were? I asked. How old did you say? I don't think he said. We really do. What can I say? Yeah. 6, 7, and 26. This is the most diabolical chat ever. It's real chat though. I honestly, the best thing to do is don't give a fuck, and I guess it'll kind of come around when it happens, and just go for it. If you like someone, just fucking go for it. Fuck it, I don't really know what to say to you. What's the worst that can go wrong? Something funny is, I actually, like, I was gonna say the other day, but it wasn't the other day. It was a few months ago. Was out, and I seen someone that I used to have a like crush on in school, and I couldn't even remember their name. And I was looking at them, and it was actually pissing me off because I was looking at them going, I can't remember their name. I didn't talk to them or anything, but I seen them in public, and like I was driving home after, and I was going, what the fuck is their name? and it was annoying me. And it's funny because when you were in school and it's like the way yous are talking, yous are afraid or whatever. I remember when I was in school, it was like the biggest deal ever. Like, if this person liked me back or not or anything, like that's all I worried about. And here's me years later seeing them and I can't even remember what their name is. So that tells you a lot. It doesn't actually matter. So if you see someone that you like or someone, just fucking go for it. Who actually cares? Was it a boy? Yeah, it was. It's literally all a numbers game. Talk to as many as possible. You'll get it right on the first one. You'll never get it right in the first one, so speak to hundreds. Hundreds is crazy. Nev, do you play an Xbox? I've never owned an Xbox. I hate seeing people from high. Yeah. We call it secondary school. I never really see anyone, to be fair. Like, never. She said no. Plenty of fish in the sea, exactly. I mean, it is, but you're all approaching girls already in love with them. Stop putting pussy on a pedestal. That's crazy. Have you ever trained anything like boxing, BJJ, or MMA in training, or in general? I've trained BJ, but not BJJ. Everyone from my high school and college disappeared. Yeah. I never see anyone. Wild Neb. What can I say? It's just how it works. Any leaks for the next vid? I was saying this in the Discord earlier. My next video is scheduled. What about that? On time. I'm actually ahead on schedule for the second time in my YouTube career. It happened before in the past once where I got scheduled, but I actually have a video scheduled. The whole video's done. Thumbnail and all set. Title's on it. All I have to do is hit the publish button. But the thing is, I uploaded yesterday and I could easily go, oh, back-to-back video uploads. And I've done that before. But I've kind of learned that I need to spread it out more because I have no videos ready for after that, and I need, yeah. Do it now? Oh yeah, let me unlist it now. Your thumbnails are fire, lol, I appreciate that. My, what do you call it? What was I going to say? The video. The video is... It has Khabib in it. He's a key part of the idea, Khabib. I'll say that. So we'll be seeing that video in 4 weeks, well. No, it's scheduled for Tuesday. I'll tell you that. 3rd of March. Fave's dropping ball knowledge, by the way. Raiden and the other guy. If you're in school, though, don't compliment them on their uniform. Like, I can't believe that's such a great outfit you chose. I probably shouldn't be saying that myself. That's gonna get clipped. Fuck. Fuck, wrong UFC streamer for that type of shit. If I'm being honest with you, you're the best UFC creator on the platform. I appreciate that. I also just said that their uniform choice was a great outfit. Yeah. Are we excited for UFC this weekend? Brandon Moreno versus Loney Kavanagh. You know what? It's actually like a crazy step up for Kavanagh and stuff, but I actually really want to see that fight. I think Brandon Moreno wins. I want Brandon Moreno to win because he's one of my favorite fighters. I do like Kavanagh. I do like Kavanagh. He's great. I think he's a bit of Irish in him as well. But yeah, just fucking hell. It's a good fight. I like interesting fights like that. Just a big step up. Like, who the fuck knows what's gonna happen? Who else is fighting on that card? UFC. Chito Vera versus David Martinez is a good fight, but we all know Brandon Moreno, or what I'm on about, we all know Chito Vera is just going to stand there and do nothing for 3 rounds, and then in the last minute go, oh no, I'm losing, and then throw like 4 punches. Bobby Green versus Zell Hooper is going to be a war. Honestly, Bobby Green's probably going to get finished. Edgar Chairez versus Felipe Boone. I'm not going to lie, I don't know either of them. Emmanuel Rodriguez, he was on Contender Series, wasn't he? He was good. Yeah, some good fights. Anyone on the prelims? Eileen Perez versus Macy Kayazin or whatever you say your name's on the prelims. Don't really give a fuck. Yeah, some decent. Oh, your man Pinas is fighting. He's decent. You're the best, bro. I watch all your videos. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let me see here. Right, lads. I'm gonna end the stream here. NFC was a fucking banger. There's 100 people in here. I'm gonna raid Naz. He's live right now. Last time I told everyone to just spam Neb in his chat, and I want you to do the same. Everyone just spam Nebality and Neb. Just confuse him, okay? Everyone just spam Neb. Just the word Neb in his chat just to confuse him. Gonna raid him here. Thanks everyone for watching. NFC was a banger. I'm commentating on ESFL London. I did say it before. It's gonna be a banger. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Have a good one and say hello to Naz for me. Goodbye.